You're in MakeCode Arcade, and this project is going to be a maze with sounds every 5 seconds. Click on Create. First, you need something extra. So go to Extensions and get timers, and also go to Extensions. You need 2 for this one. Arcade Tilemap. You need 2 for this game because of the sounds. First get your sprite block. Set my sprite to sprite image of kind player. Get it and change your sprite to a star. Now where is the star? Here is the star. This one. And the star will collect hearts in my game. And then go to Scene. And then do Set Tilemap to Tilemap. Make a maze. I'm going to make mine. It's going to be like this. It also might take a long time designing this, but it's worth it to have a good game. So, click on these to design. Make these your walls because they look like walls to me. So, and we're also going to add some filler tiles to fill it and not make the player surprised by it looking dark. I know some people get surprised by the dark. That's why I'm going to make some of the things where you will fill it. So it looks like a maze, but you have to continue this. This intersection, and then you place it like this is the maze part, and then here you make this. Now you erase. If you make a mistake, that's how you erase it. I just wanted to show you that. And there is the end of your tilemap. It's coming to an end here, and wait, no, it's not the end because we haven't used this space. My goal in all projects is to use all the tilemap space which is provided, or else why to use it and do it. Fill it in, but don't fill in the gray. There's gonna be a part where I'm gonna show you how to make the walls. If you don't need this, then you can go forward. But if you're scared of the dark, you can stay here to make the game. If you're scared of the dark, it's gonna turn black, so it's gonna be dark too. So if you're scared of that, stay to get some of the filler tiles. have a cuckoo clock reading. Sorry for the inconvenience of it, because why to have a cuckoo clock in a video? We're almost finished. You have to do this quadrant, and then you're finished. Now you're finished with the maze, but the player sprite can go freely. So you need to have it actual walls. And now, it's now important. It's no more filler tiles. This helped the game. Wait, now to erase it, add some this, and then put walls, because you need, there's only a 1 by 1 tile, so you have to do this. Fill it in, because I made a mistake, erase it. You made this wall, so you have to do this. If you make multiple, you can do like this and click on this, and then you can double erase at the same time. So just keep on making walls like this. Made a mistake, so erase. Go back to the pen to draw. Try again. This thing, keep on making walls. I know this project takes a long time because you're having 2 extensions and cool tile maps. That's in most of my projects. So you're done with your tile map, then you have to get the controller and move your sprite with the buttons. Now try it, you can move with the buttons, and the walls are doing their functions. I can't go through a wall, and now you need to change, because you're gonna do placeholder for your tile, you do not miscellaneous dungeon, and get this ground. You can do any of the tile you prefer, because they're all gonna go away. This, but in every corner of the tile map. That's how it's designed. And you click on done. So get to tile util and put cover all of these tiles with the blue tile. But you'll say why you made those for a reason, and that reason is gonna come. Go back to tile util and put, it should be in this order, because you first need to create the sprite dark with the dark dungeon, and then click, and you can, it's a heart collector, so get a heart, any of these hearts you prefer. I'm gonna pick this one because it's the smallest one and fits my tile map good. It's not a player, it's a food. So you can see hearts appear, and then you first go to timer and click separately do. Place on bidding. In the beginning, it does that. We want it to do it every 5 seconds. So get on game update every 5 seconds, which is 5,000 milliseconds. You can change it. You get this separately, duplicate it, and click and put it in the on game update every whatever time you pick. So you can hear it twice, but ding, because it's on every 500 milliseconds. So it doesn't stop yet. So you give this. Also, you need a variable to track what you're doing. Make a variable. Let's name it soundtrack. It's tracking your sounds. Set soundtrack to 0. And go to variables. Change soundtrack by 1. And then use loops forever. Go to logic and put if true. Logic, go back and get O equals O. Variables, go to get soundtrack and write 20. Then go to game and drag out game over win. You're not winning. Then the player can just wait and win. So you're losing this time. And on sprite of player overlaps other sprite kind of food, because you're overlapping a food. To manage overlaps, set score to 0 and change score by 1. Let's test if it works. I predict it will not work because it'll just keep on giving you points. And it does. So you need to go to sprites and click on destroy my sprite. This is where lots of people go wrong. Not sprite, other sprite. If you put sprite, then player, and then I will destroy your player, and it doesn't work. So you have to use other sprite, and don't put the sprite name. So I can change it back, so just use it. Try the sprite name, which is not there. So there, and go to variables and put change soundtrack by -1. And count how many placeholders there are on your tile map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 placeholders. That means you can get 8 points. And 8 points equals 2. Loops, get a forever, and go to logic, get a if true then. O equals O. If, go to info, get score equals to 8. Then game over win. I'm going to try my game. Start it. We also clean up our work. Delete everything which is not needed. This is it. Go back for any beeps. Get out of this. We're in a rush, so rather speed my sprite. Speed the sprite. Speed. Wait, no. This. You win. Score 9. Bye-bye. You have your game, and I'm going to show it to you. This is how it should look like when you zoom out. these 4 blocks and this on start. Just the game's done, so bye.